Now, the President and CEO of the American Film Institute, Bob Ghazali.
Who do you think you are? By the way, welcome to AFI Fest presented by Audi. But back to the question. Who do you think you are? Are you the person who got a little bit lost on the way here and is a little stressed out, taking a deep breath now? Are you the person who just lost a loved one recently? Or are you happy? Feeling good, feeling very lucky to be in this room to see this film tonight. We want you to think about these things this week. We want you to ask yourself, are you seeking comfort in what you know? Or are you seeking a new sensation? Are you seeking to be inspired and to soar? And I know you could say, look, I didn't come here for this. I don't have the time or the money. I don't have the medication to think about who I think I am. But this week, AFI is here to say, the movies can set you free. The movies can show you who you are. And they're a lot more accurate than Facebook. We can agree on that, right? Because this is not you manufacturing a life to share with others, where everything is kind of written with a subtext, don't you wish you were me? Not at AFI Fest. This is where an artist shows you who you are, and an artist shows you who you could be. Beautiful, strong, in pain, but strong enough to survive. Yeah, we're serious here about this at AFI, and serious enough that we have rules. Are you ready for the rules? 3 rules. Rule number 1, turn off your phones. Believe it or not, the world will continue to spin without you on it for 2 hours. And we also proffer that the screen is not large enough for you to see who you are. Rule number 2, during the film, do not speak. Find the power in listening and living. Maybe I'm just scarred by that Simon and Garfunkel concert I was so lucky to go to, and the woman next to me sang every song along with them. This week, let the artist sing. And rule number 3, break the rule about who you think you are. Look down the list of films ahead this week and find one you think you're gonna hate. And give it a shot, because whether you're right or you're wrong, when you leave that theater, you're gonna realize something new about who you think you are. Your menu this week is 134 movies from 45 countries. It is a global feast, served up to you by a talented AFI team who is led by a woman who travels the world and has come here tonight to say, you should see this. She's a graduate of the AFI Conservatory, so you know that she knows what she's talking about. Please help me welcome AFI Fest Director, Jacqueline Lienga.
Well, tonight is my favorite night of the year because it's opening night, and it's the end of a year, this journey of searching the globe, as Bob said, for films. We seek to showcase the most significant films of the year. We look for artists who are challenging the form, who are exploring new ideas, who are influenced by artists from other countries and showcasing that in their work. And then it's the beginning. It's the moment where we get to share these films with the audience, with you, with artists and film lovers, movie lovers in Los Angeles, and those who come to the festival from around the world as well. And it's the moment where we get to thank those who help us make this festival possible. So thank you to all of the artists who support this community, to our sponsors like Audi, our community and cultural supporters, and again, first and foremost, to the artists who make these films. So we thank you for joining us tonight to engage in this journey and this experience of films, and I would hope that you will embark on a journey of discovery and take a chance on some films that you might not otherwise see. We're starting tonight with a film that's beautifully made, and I'm going to bring back Bob to help properly introduce it. So again, thank you, and take those chances.
The leaders here are many tonight, but let's start by thanking our good friends at Universal, Jeff Shell and AFI trustees, Ron Meyer and Donna Langley. Yeah. Let's also thank a trustee who is a patron, who is the patron of this event. 12 years, the De Medici of this filmic feast. I spend a lot of time in hallways of corporate America, and I can tell you that this is a corporation where you would feel at home. They have a deep appreciation for the arts, they support the arts, and it is a mandate that comes from the top. Please help me thank AFI trustee and president of Audi, Scott Keogh. And finally, this brief preface to tonight's presentation. The phone rings in AFI's membership department. The year is 1978. The woman on the phone is a young woman. She has a 5-year-old son and a 3-year-old daughter. And that day, she became a member of the AFI. Our records show that she is engaged and she is supportive. And they also show that she really likes to talk on the phone. Flash forward, this woman remains a member of the AFI for 3 decades, 29 years to be exact. And across those years, that 3-year-old daughter showed extraordinary promise. And we heard all about it. She did this, and she did that. And I think she's going to become an actor. And she got a movie called Gia. And then we got the phone call about Girl Interrupted. Then we got the phone call about a nomination for an Oscar. And then we got a phone call about the Oscar. We knew who her daughter was by then. But we reveled in her pride. And in 2003, this kind woman wrote this on her pledge form. God bless all of you so devoted to AFI and to your families. With peace and love and light, Marceline. And so tonight, as we gather to celebrate the journey of this 3-year-old girl to actor, producer, writer, director, we say, God bless you, Marceline, for the gift of the daughter who is now the mom, and the gift to all of us who love the movies. Ladies and gentlemen, Angelina Jolie Pitt. And please welcome her creative ensemble, Brad Pitt. Melanie Laurent. Mel Dillon cinematographer Christian Berger.
I'll try to make this brief. Because it's a bit emotional hearing him speak. We are so honored, all of us, to be here tonight at AFI and to be opening this festival. I'm listed among so many extraordinary films, so thank you. We hope that we did our best, as any artist does. We tried together to be open, to be honest, and to give of ourselves. And you never know. You never know if you're going to connect to an audience. This film is at the core about grief, and that grief was from the loss of my mother. But in the end, I think this film is also about learning how to move past it. And so I'm very, very happy to be here tonight, and we are all very, very grateful for you and for your attendance, and we hope that you appreciate our film. Thank you.